What's up, Mirror Gang? I'm currently at the mall. I look a little rough, but it's okay. Um, yeah, so I'm at the mall, wherever, and I have like 3 interviews in here, and it's crazy. But yeah, so gonna take y'all on this journey as I walk in here. So yeah, this is just a little update. My hair didn't grow a lot, and I'm happy. Cause I used to be stressing a lot. Like my face was breaking out from me stressing and stuff like that. Don't mind my face is a little oily because like I just had like Vaseline on, but like anyway, yeah. The reason why I've been stressing is because the current ex was stressing me out a lot or whatever. And then like I told you I was gonna come back with a story time, but I ain't gonna tell the story in the car because maybe I will later on after this or whatever. I got another job. I'm working at Amazon as well. So like your girl is just working 24/7. So like yeah. But the story with my ex or whatever, y'all gonna laugh at it because it's very funny or whatever. Like it's crazy. The whole story is crazy. Like it started out good or whatever, then it was just like it started going downhill. Things started to change. He started to change or whatever. So yeah. But well, it ain't my time to go in there. So I guess I could tell y'all a little more about the whole situation. Let me turn this car off. So like, you know what? I ain't even gonna get into all that. I'm gonna just cut the story short. I guess I could do it while I'm sitting here a little bit until I have to go in there or wherever for my interviews. But long story short, he basically tried to blame me for an accident that wasn't even my fault. He called me toxic, and basically he was saying if he would have never came to see me that day, that he wouldn't have gotten in that car accident, but you was gonna get in that car accident regardless because you went. It was just a lot, okay? It's just he tried to blame me for an accident that didn't have nothing to do with me and stuff like that. So yeah, and like I don't understand how you could blame somebody for an accident that has nothing to do with them or whatever. But yeah, but like that just shows a lot about your character for you to blame someone else for an accident that had literally nothing to do with them. That shows a lot about your character and how you carry yourself. So that just lets a lot of people know if you blame a female, especially somebody that actually cared deeply for you and had actually like loved you and shit like that, that you'll turn your back on them in a heartbeat. You'll blame them for some shit that had nothing to do with them. Like if you get in a fight and you say, oh, that was your fault, we got in a fight. No, it was not. It was your fault because you shouldn't have had a smart ass mouth. And maybe we wouldn't have gotten that altercation. I'm just saying in general. But like, yeah. So he called me toxic, and I'm like, I'm not even toxic. Everybody has their issues, their problems and stuff like that. Like everybody's not perfect. Can I set this up like this? Okay. It ain't the best angle, but it'll do. But yeah. Oh, damn. I'm dropped the phone. It's okay though. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Okay. Cause like, yeah. This angle is ass. Okay, I'm gonna just hold it, cause yeah. So, I mean, I kind of seen the signs in him, like the things like how we started off in the beginning. He was like sweet and stuff like that. He was, you know, cool. But then like as like the months started passing or whatever, he started changing. And like, it was just crazy. Like, your actions and stuff was changing. And it was like, I seen the signs a little bit. Like, after, I want to say, like, the 4th month, I kind of, like, suspected that he was talking to somebody else, because you're not just gonna up and change out of the blue and start calling somebody toxic and negative and stuff like that, when literally all I did was care, make sure he was good, make sure he ate, make sure he was having a good day, you know, all that type of stuff. And yeah, I didn't really, you know, put my problems on him, even though he wanted me to talk to him about my problems. But I'm like, it's not your problem. But then he kept saying, oh, you're my girl, your problems is my problems is your problems, and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like, you can't really help me because you're not really in my situation and stuff like that. But he still wanted me to tell him my problems and stuff like that. And I'm like, I can't really do that. I don't want to put my, you know, problems on you. I don't want to put my burdens on you and stuff like that. And then you already had your little issues going on as well. I don't never put my problems on anyone. That's just me. I will deal with my problems on my own. I will handle my own situation how I do it. Like, I've been doing it for so long before I even met you. So I'm continue doing it. And then it was like, I was stressing, trying to make sure he was good. I started, like, before I got in a relationship with him, my skin was perfectly clear. I didn't have, like, these little dark marks on the side of my face or anything and stuff like that. But as soon as I got in a relationship with him, it was like, he drained the energy out of me, the life, because all I was doing was worrying, making sure he was okay. And then he kept telling me, he kept getting into, like, little altercations with this person and that person. And I'm like, that's not good. And then he kept, like, he was keeping secrets from me and stuff like that. And I'm like, I can't do this. Like, but by me loving him and actually caring for him, I stayed and tried to make it work. But all he did was kept saying, oh, he needs to work on himself. We need to work on ourselves and stuff like that. He needs to get himself together. I need to get myself together and stuff like that. And, like, I'm just sitting there like, yo, okay. And then when I tried to break up with him, he didn't want to break up. He wanted to work it out and stuff like that. But if you had, like, a whole nother female on the side, you could have just told me straight up. Like, when I tried to leave, you didn't want me to leave. You wanted to sit there and work it out. Like, I deadass tried to, like, fucking leave. And, like, I told him, because he was like, oh, I'm not happy in a relationship and I'm not happy in general. So I'm like, okay, if you're not happy in a relationship, I'm not going to keep you in a relationship that you're not happy in. If that's the case, you could go be with somebody else. You could go be happy with them. I'm going to set you free. But you chose to stay and try to work it out. You wanted to work it out and stuff like that. But in the whole situation, you made yourself miserable. I tried to leave. I'm like, we could be friends and stuff like that. You know, keep it cool or whatever. But you wanted to work it out, talk it out, fix it. Then after that, we worked it out, we fixed it or whatever. We was good and straight and stuff like that. Then it started going downhill again, and, like, his attitude towards me changed. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just overthinking it because of the past relationships I had. I had went through a lot. So I have trust issues. So, and then I'm an overthinker, and y'all know overthinkers. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just overthinking a lot. Maybe I'm just looking into it too much. So I'm gonna, you know, calm down. But me being an overthinker, I was right. Overthinkers is always right sometimes. And I was right. You tried to blame me for a car accident, and I could have blamed my car accident on him when I was picking him up from school, when we was in school or whatever. I could have blamed him and stuff like that. Like, oh, I would have never gotten a car accident. My car wouldn't have been fucked up if I would have never came and got you from school. But no, I took that L as a woman, the woman that I am. I took it because I chose to come and pick you up. And I could have told you no. But I'm like, okay, that's my boyfriend. You know, that's my nigga and shit like that. I'm going to go pick him up from school and stuff like that. I'm like, cool, no problem. But did I blame my accident on him? No. Because when you're a real female or a real nigga, I ain't gonna say nigga, but if you're a real female or a real guy, you're gonna take that L. You're going to take that loss because at the end of the day, it was your fault because you agreed to do it. But for you to blame an accident on somebody, that shows a lot about your character and how you carry yourself. you have your ego too big. You have your ass on your shoulders, and that's not good, because ain't nobody gonna like nobody that think they're better than everybody and above everybody. Cause baby, you're not perfect, because ain't nobody in this world perfect. But anyways, that's besides the point. What time is it?
It's 3:24. Good afternoon.
Okay, I'm finna go in there in a minute. My interview is at 4. But anyways, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little messed up from the, the whole breakup, because I actually did love and care for him. And if y'all know what first means, then yeah. And I felt a little played, because like, you was my first and then you just up and left. Like, we made a year, and I think like 2 months, was going to be 2 months. I think it was on his birthday. We would have made 2 months and stuff like that, because we made a year in May. And we started dating in 2021. So like, yeah, we made a year in May this year. And then on his birthday, we would have made a year in 1 month. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. And I don't care no more. But yeah, like, we stuck around for a long time. We had our ups and downs. We done went through hell and back. But when you date a guy like that thinks he's above everyone and too good to be, doing this or doing that, then yeah, he was toxic and had the nerve to call me toxic. And then, like, he kept, every time we get in like a disagreement or argument or someone working, he would always resort to, oh, let's break up, let's take a break, like, oh, let's try being friends first. But after you did what you did, and after we did, now it's, oh, let's be friends, let's take a break, let's do this. And then, like, how can you say, oh, you're not in love with your significant other? Like, you don't have to be in love like that, like, immediately. It takes time, yes. Everybody doesn't just fall in love like that. Like, it takes time. But he was the one that said, I love you first. And I'm like, I don't really use the I, because when you use the I, it's very different. Like, I said that in, like, my other video, I think. Yeah, I did. It was like, do y'all know the meaning of the I and I love you? Like, when you just say love you, that means, okay, I have love for you, like, I care and stuff like that. But when you say I love you, it's a difference in there. But yeah, I'm a little skeptical about that. But I'm like, okay. So then we started saying I love you to each other and stuff like that. But then if you love a person, you're not going to change towards that person. You're still going to have love for them. And the fact that you said you still have feelings and stuff like that, and you can't fall in love with your significant other, that shows a lot, and that tells a lot about your character as well. Because how you can't develop feelings, or you don't want your feelings to go deeper than that just shows a lot. And that shows me that you was just using me from the jump. Like, ain't no way in hell and somebody's gonna say, I can't let my feelings go deeper than that. The fuck you mean you can't let your feelings go deeper than that? But yeah, like, it was just crazy. But that's in the past. I'm cooling now. After we've been, like, split up and stuff like that, we do not talk, we don't communicate or nothing like that. I'm not even gonna, I don't hate him, I don't have none of that, because I don't have hate in my heart. But, like, at the same time, what you did was foul. Like, that shit was very foul. That shit was, like, foul as fuck. But yeah, we don't have no bad blood or nothing like that. His birthday came around, wished him a happy birthday. My birthday came around, he wished me one, and called it a day. We left it at that. After that, no more contact, no more speaking, no none of that. So yeah, but I feel like after I left him, like, I got myself back. I mean, I'm not gonna say I lost myself, but, like, I kind of fell into a little, depression or whatever, because I genuinely, I think that's how you say it, genuinely, I'm not sure, genuinely loved and cared for him. But everything don't last, even though you be wanting that person to be that person or whatever, your forever person and stuff like that. But yeah. But now I am doing me. I'm working hard. I'm out here getting it, baby. And I got a new, a new guy or whatever. Let's just pray that this one works out.
It's 3:29.
Okay, it's close to 3:30. But yeah. Y'all might see him on my channel pretty soon. But yeah, like, it's just crazy. You could do like a lot for a person and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna say I ever put him down or nothing like that. I always, uplifted and, try to keep it, cordial. But in his mind, he had it set up as I'm just constantly negative about things. I'm just constantly, bringing bad energy around and stuff like that, when that wasn't even the case or nothing like that. But yeah, it's cool though. But yeah, my face is so oily. But I hope he's doing good. I don't wish bad on nobody. I hope you're doing good. I hope you living your best life. Do you? Cause yeah. But I'm finna get ready and go up in here. So like, yeah. Let's go up in here. Guys, it is really hot sitting in this car. Okay. Okay. It's hot as a mug. Okay. When I say hot, it is hot. Then I don't even know. But shit. Yes, I have a pink shirt on. Okay. I should have pulled up a little more. But it's cool. It's cool. My glasses falling off my head. But I guess this is like a little vlog. Okay, I have to start recording on Snap because my camera roll is full. But I am in the mall. As y'all can see, I'm currently walking in the mall. So, yeah. But I will see you guys when I get up out of here. Cause like, yeah. What's up, Mary Gang? I am currently at home. I couldn't finish, vlogging in the mall at the interviews or whatever, but in the clips or whatever, you're gonna see me walking in the mall and stuff. In the video. Yeah, the interviews went pretty good. Guys, don't mind me. I'm tired. I literally just got home at like, I want to say like 10:20 or whatever. I literally took a shower and everything, so I'm currently in pajamas. But the interviews went well. Shit. They went well or whatever. I got the job. I have to go back Friday. So like, yeah, guys, I'm just exhausted. But overall, everything went good. The interviews went fine. I met a lot of people. What else? It was just a lot, but I got to communicate with some people. I got to do the training. What else? I got to like, what is it called? What is it called? I did a lot, okay, for like 3 different stores, so I can't like remember all of it, but like, yeah, but it went pretty well. I met new people in the mall doing training, get the interview and all. I met people outside of the store, made a lot of friends. I don't know why today everybody wanted to talk to me and stuff like that. Like, I'm very antisocial, so like, yeah. I don't talk to people, but today I interacted with a lot of people, so like, yeah. I think I said in my the video from earlier that like my hair and stuff grew and stuff like that. I really was supposed to have been talking about me, but yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of tired, but like, I'll make another video in the morning because I have to go, I have an appointment in the morning. So like, yeah, I'll probably take y'all on a journey with me with that, and y'all gonna see my OG in the car or whatever. Oh, and guys, I'm finally getting my car. Like, I'm getting a new car. Like, yay! I'm getting my car, so stay tuned to see the new car on that. But yeah, but I'm sorry guys, I couldn't record in the mall or whatever. I literally haven't had a chance to like just walk the mall because I had interviews back to